Happy birthday. Born on the 4th of February. That's a horoscope of a genius. And I mean that. Because anything to do with futurism, the business of future, information technology, the internet, robotics, is all being understood by you very, very quickly and smartly. That's why you're a genius. And you will assimilate information and create a version of your own and can be a very special person in this world, very rich and very famous, and a person who will definitely be out of this world with your ideas in any area. And you'll make a great name for yourself. And you will also be able to travel the world with your ideas. And you'll be a person not only inventive, but your level of communication and marketing skills and your level of creativity is going to be out of this world. What a lucky person you are to be born on the 4th of February. And with all that going, so you have to be cautious that not to show arrogance and to improve your teamwork and to improve your tolerance for people. Just because you know how to do things super fast doesn't mean everybody in the world can do that. So have some compassion for people who are slow, and they may be in the end turning out to help you a lot. You will have very big plans to go across the globe, and you will travel a lot in your lifetime as well. You could be a great teacher in universities, a professor of some kind. You could be a writer and a speaker. You could be even in the area of entertainment, a great singer or a great actor or actress. The world is just wide open for you. So you have to be careful that so much talent means that you sometimes may not focus to what you really need to focus on. And you could be very changeable sometimes as well, changing your mind midways, being moody. But most geniuses are like that. So we allow that to happen. Don't be stubborn and don't be dominating. And you will find if you can stop that, you will see that many people will come to your side and give you that support you need to be the great person that you are. You can be very compassionate, but you can be a loner. And because you're a loner, you may not reach out for help. And so you need to be associating with people, not only in areas of love, but in friendship as well. And to be side by side with people who can do wonderful things for you. So build up that support and you will do great things in this world. The calendar year 2020 is positioned and waiting for you. And 2020 will give you the support up to 40% or maybe even a bit more so that you can do things with a perfect foundation to build whatever you're building and create whatever you're creating. So you have that bonus already from 2020. Now it's up to the ages, and that's something I don't know about you. All I know is the 4th of February and 2020. Well, I'm going to imagine some ages so that to give you an idea. Now, if you happen to be the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76, well, you're going to be one very lucky person, even 85. And you're going to see that things coming your way are going to come super fast. So be ready with a lot of opportunity in any area of your life, whether it's romance, whether it's areas of job, business, making your family happy, growing into some things to make everybody so wonderfully waiting for the next step of inventiveness. I'm going to give you another set of ages, and these ages will also be very helpful to make you a great person. If you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or even 80, the energy in you will be fantastic. And you'll be able to plan long term and short term as well. You'll be very compassionate to help people and even be involved in charities. And you'll be a person who could be a great lecturer or a teacher or a professor working in universities. You could be a great professional, a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, an architect, whatever. The world is wide open because the world is your oyster, and you will show a lot of progress in 2020. I'm going to give you some ages where you have to be very cautious in 2020. And if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79. Then you have to be cautious. You can be cheated, whether in the area of love and romance and marriage. You can be cheated in finances, whether in job or in business. You can have accidents. You can have all these little things bothering you. So your journey to 2020, while you got the 40% bonus, the other 60% may be up and down and up and down. So you got to regulate it. I'm going to give you another set of ages. If you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74 or even 83, you have to be very cautious health-wise and love-wise and romance and marriage-wise, because the emotional planets are in disarray. And while you can definitely control them because you've got 40% from 2020 planets, the calendar year planets, yet you must be careful. Your moodiness and your changeability, your lack of focus, sometimes becoming very timid and losing self-confidence. And therefore, who you work with as a partnership, who you have a partnership with in areas of romance, marriage, job or business, even in sports, is very, very important. If you have a weak partner, then your horoscope will get even weaker. So you can improve this by focusing on what you have to do and getting that right. As simple as that. Regarding your health, born on the 4th, you're going to be a person very difficult for doctors to diagnose what you have. People like me as an astrologer will be able to know exactly what's wrong with you, like your uric acid, appendicitis, for example, and your allergies are going to be really a problem. I don't want to say too much because there are too little information. If I have your full date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, then I'll be able to do a 90-minute session with you, which will cost you USD $50. And this is my email. Send me an email if you wish to have this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. And I will give you a lot of information because I'll have your date of birth, I'll have your time of birth, and most importantly, I'll be able to look at your palms. Palms are something very special which only you can have, which is your palms. And I'll cover the 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I show you how to reach within that specialness of you, that soul that you have, how to reach and connect it. People who become so great and so famous and so rich and so lucky, they have connected. And I'll show you how to do that so you can connect and have the chance to fulfill your dreams in any area of your life. Why shouldn't you? It's possible. So send me the email, let's make a date. And I will show you how to reach that super energy inside you, which some people call it the soul, some call it the guide, some call it a force of energy. You have it, I have it. Everybody has it. I'll teach you how to connect. That is the missing link. And once you connect, you will be able to see, overcome your difficulties, become special in some way or another in the world. It was a pleasure talking to you. You born on the 4th of February, a very special, special person. And I look forward to meeting you one day on WhatsApp or on Skype or Facebook Messenger. And we'll have this 90-minute session going. So send me that email, which I showed you just now. And I look forward to making your contact. Happy birthday, you the genius. That's what I call you. And happy birthday to you. Thank you and goodbye.